Welcome to another episode of Anime Theory with me, Pat Matt. Today we'll be looking at Rosario Vampire, and specifically if the vampire lifestyle of drinking blood is actually sustainable, and if such a species could really exist in such a lifestyle. Here we go! Being as dashing and beautiful as I am, I thought ahead, and I answered the first question for us. How many calories are in the blood? As you can see above, it says the only thing containing calories in the blood is the protein, that's 6 to 8 grams per deciliter, or 3.3 fluid ounces, 1 gram being 4 calories, making it around 9 calories per ounce. The next question we have to answer is, how many calories are in the blood per pint? You can see, in a lot of cases, vampires drink per the pint, so to answer our question, we need to look at pints. Well, Intermelka, that's an interesting query you asked, and I already have the answer right here in front of us. How many calories are in a pint of blood? 650 calories, of course. Wahahaha! I'm evil and I'm smart. Now that we know how many calories you're drinking per pint of blood, we need to see if this is sustainable for you and if it's sustainable for the human. And by that, I mean, will he be, dead? On to the next thing. Another interesting question, Intermocha. How much blood does a human have? Well, as you can see here, I already asked. How many pints of blood does the human body have? The average human has 10 pints of blood. Depending on weight, men average 10 to 11 pints and women 9 to 10, says Dr. Mark Popovitsky, medical director of the New England region of the American Red Cross. So there you have it. You have how many pints a human have. What does it have to do with our experiment? Well, there's a lot, actually. It tells you how much blood there is per how many calories there is. So all we gotta do is add up all the pints. Then we already know there's 650 calories per pint. Then we see how many calories in total a human body has. Let's go find that out now. Alright, the blood tests are in, and as you can see, 650 times 10 equals 6,500 or 6,500 calories in the human body in terms of blood. This is more than enough to feed a vampire, assuming that they need 2,000 calories to survive like the average human does. But there's a problem. Intermocha does not drink to Skoon dry in the entire series, meaning that she just drinks less than 10 gallons. She drinks enough for him to survive, but he does faint a lot, so that is a clue. And I happen to know the human body, if they lose 5 to 6 pints, they die. So we're going to test it if she drinks only 4 pints, which is about the time where humans faint from blood loss, and see if she has enough calories then. The second result of the blood test are in. 650 calories per pint times 4 pints is 2,600 calories in 4 pints of blood. This is the amount of blood that it would take for Tiskun to faint but still be alive, and luckily it's over 2,000, meaning Mocha has drinking enough calories to survive. So this is it, right? Have we proven that this is sustainable, that all vampires can live off of it? Well, let's see and discuss it next. What more do we have to talk about? We've proven that Mocha and Tiskun can find an equal balance, with Mocha being able to drink enough blood to get the calories she needs, and Tiskun not dying from the blood that she needs to drink. What could go wrong? Actually, a lot, because there's one more factor that we haven't considered. The elephant in the room, per se. How quickly can Tiskun regenerate his blood? If you look in the middle paragraph, the first sentence is, so why wait 16 weeks between whole blood donations? Well, unlike white cells and blood platelets, it takes several weeks for all the red blood cells to be replaced. And you can keep reading if you like, but the point is that Tiskun could never regenerate all that blood within one day. And if Mocha kept drinking and drinking and drinking and drinking, he'd have been dead by the 3rd episode. So there you have it, kids. We've proven that Mocha and Tiskun can never find an equal balance. And although vampires can exist on this diet of human blood, humans would die being fed repeatedly by them. And the moral of the story is to love skillet cakes, right, Mocha?
It's time for you to know your place.
That's just a theory. An anime theory. Thanks for watching. And cut.